What's up, Scorpio placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node and Stellium. What's going on? I hope everybody is doing all right. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your reading. The next 48. We're going to be using two decks. This Oracle deck, which is called Soul Symphony. Yeah, Soul Symphony Oracle deck. And Edgar Allan Poe deck. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Hey, everybody. All right. Let me make the screen. Okay. I see what's going on now. All right. That kind of freaked me out a little bit. Okay. Let's get started. What the Scorpio placements need to know for the next 48? Gonna pull at least 4 cards for you. Try to. You got 5 instead. Terms, reminiscing, dreams. Okay. Deadline and heartstrings. This is all about love and emotions, and some of y'all doing spiritual work on people, or they doing it to you. You pulling somebody in, Scorpio, or they pulling you in, or trying to. One of y'all is doing this, and whoever be in the chat like, I did not, you're lying. That's how I know it's your ass. But I digress. With terms here, working it out, negotiating with you, begging is on this card. So somebody wants to work it out, negotiate, or just flat out begging. Then you got reminiscing, looking at photos, good times, thinking about you, dwelling, dreams, visiting you, spiritual world. You see what I'm saying? Receiving downloads, confirmation. Who y'all manifesting? Who's manifesting you? You got deadlines, time running out, on edge, intervention, can't wait no longer. So one of y'all is impatient with it. Then you got heartstrings, mind games, taking advantage, playing with feelings, string along. Either someone feels this way about you, Scorpio, or you feel this way. Okay? For real. So I don't know. Take it how it resonates, but it's no, one of y'all is doing this. You doing it, or it's being done to you. Somebody wants you back, or you want them back. Enough time has passed. Basically, with deadline here, too much time has passed for one of y'all. Y'all dream about each other. One of y'all doing spell work to manifest each other and gravitate each other back to one another. Getting confirmations, watching tarot readings, seeing signs and wonders, or whatever you feel is a sign and wonder, because y'all want to be together, working it out, negotiating with you, and some people just desperate. Be careful with this energy, y'all. Regardless of if you're engaging in it or someone's doing this to you, be very careful. Be very careful. Yep, and like Amanda said, hit the butt toner. It's just our way of saying button. Okay. Hey, Amanda. Amanda, please. All right, let's figure this out. I'm being led to read your energy from right to left instead of left to right. So we're going to start off clarifying heartstrings, mind games, taking advantage, playing with feelings, and string along. Somebody feels played with. Queen of Pentacles, upright, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yep, someone has been supporting another person that they love, that they want to be taken serious by. Giving them money, resources, time. and they feel taken for granted with the Nine of Cups. They feel like they've given their love, time, money, energy, resources, and body to somebody that's ungrateful, someone that is taking without a problem, but not really giving anything. Selfish energy. The Nine of Cups in reverse is somebody that can overindulge, just don't know when to stop. Yeah, kind of selfish. It could be a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, or a Pisces here. Why is deadline here? Time running out, on edge, intervention, can't wait no longer. The High Priestess, see what I'm saying? Somebody got tired of waiting. They feel like they was being played, and they say, okay, I'm going to force your will and bind you to me if you don't do it willingly or play fair in some way. So this is someone taking justice in their own hands because they feel taken advantage of. They're heavily emotional, and they're calling on the spirit, saying some type of prayer, doing some type of altar work. They could have paid a high priestess or a practitioner to bind someone to them. You got the Four of Cups here. Yeah. So somebody here was dealing with either a narcissist type energy or someone that is a player and was just using them and really didn't have any intentions on having anything serious. You or them. And they feel, and the person that feels played feels rejected. So they're doing something esoteric or spiritual to get justice. And justice to them could be some form of revenge, but for the most part, I feel like it's a reconciliation. It's, something along those lines. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here with the High Priestess and the Four of Cups. Because look, on this Four of Cups, this is someone talking to a psychologist or a psychiatrist about their issues. You got the patient sitting on the couch and the doctor sitting in a chair, legs crossed, listening, like, tell me about it. This is how clients talk to practitioners. This is how clients talk to tarot readers. And this person did this, and this person did that, and this is what I want. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. They could be seeing a doctor, a therapist, a licensed one, or they could be seeing a practitioner for the same reason. I know how this goes for a fact. You got dream visiting you, spiritual world, receiving downloads and confirmations. So some type of advice was given during a conversation concerning you, or during a conversation you had concerning them. And whoever y'all were talking to gave some good advice or did put something out there in the universe, and somebody started seeing different confirmations and signs. Let's see. Dream, Two of Wands, the World in reverse. Yep. The World upright is all about completion. Finishing something, closing the door, and opening up a new door in another cycle. Closing the cycle to start a new one, right? With the World in reverse, when it comes to the energy of this particular reading, somebody can't move on. They can't leave the other person because the binding, the obsession, the constant thinking of this person, that has started. The work is starting to kick in. What's up, Elena? What's up, Elena? How you doing? But yeah. This could be an Aries, any fixed sign, which is another Scorpio. I done got a lot of water, Scorpio energy and water energy. So I'm just saying, not pointing no fingers, but I'm just saying. But yeah, you got Scorpio in the world, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus in the world card. So that's upside down. Dreams, certain esoteric things are happening to the person that was targeted to be binded, where they can't shake off the other energy. They can't shake it off. They can't move on. They can't close the door. Then you got the Two of Wands. They're in their head. The Two of Wands is about traveling, plotting, planning, figuring some stuff out. So they're trying to move on. They're trying to figure out what's next. But with the World in reverse, that's a major arcana. They can't. That's how you know energy has taken place, has been summoned by someone to stop another person in their tracks from leaving a person, place, or thing. Minor arcanas are choices that human beings like us make. Major arcanas is when God, the universe, the spirits get involved. Okay, so this world in reverse trumps whatever this person is trying to do. Dreams represent not only dreams, but some type of spiritual work being done. I'm telling you that right now. Reminiscing. See, that's how they do. They get in your head, have you thinking about this person. You don't know what the hell. You wanted to call somebody else, and next thing you know, bitch, you ain't gonna do it today. I'm Scorpio, did the blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, you back hooked on the person that binded you. You start reminiscing on memories and different things that had you all googly-eyed. And now you starting to miss this person. You don't even know how the fuck you got to this point. I'm telling you, that abracadabra is working, honey. That abracadabra is working. Why is reminiscing here? Why is reminiscing here? This is crazy. Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So not only did you, or not I'm going to say you entirely, but not only did some of you do some type of binding work, but you might have known that they were dealing with somebody else, and you could have did some work to break up whoever you thought they was choosing over you. Look, Ten of Swords is an ending, a betrayal. Two of Pentacles is not in reverse. You're not able to do two things at one time. You're not able to see this person and see that person. You're not able to do more than one thing at a time. Something got dropped because it couldn't be handled. It couldn't be cared for consistently. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Then you got the Ten of Swords. It couldn't be handled consistently because something happened in a connection elsewhere where it was betrayal. It was betrayal, two-timing. Something didn't go right and it ended, and somebody likely to get hurt. Yeah, Ariel, I agree, but I ain't judging. So, some of us go through this, but we grow out of it. So just pray for them, I don't judge. When your feelings are hurt, people do a lot of different things. That's why they have crimes of passions. They do things and they not in their right mind because they're hurt. This could involve a Taurus or a Libra. So as they think about you or you think about them, because spiritual work is being done to bring y'all back towards each other, they have favor with you through memories that's popping up in their mind while they're going through it or going through some type of ending with somebody else. That's how it works. I am giving y'all so much game right now for all my practitioners that want to know how this works. This is how this shit works. Now, somebody then broke up with another person that you chose over them or they chose over you. Now y'all back obsessing over what was in the past, reminiscing about the good memories, and now we at our last card, terms. Do you think it's a coincidence that the spirits had me read this right to left instead of left to right? It makes sense. It's telling you a whole fucking storyline. You got working it out, negotiating with you, and begging. Somebody's will has just been broken, just like that. Just like that. Game over. Will just gone. Will weak as hell. Don't have one. Let's clarify terms. Working it out, negotiating with you, and begging. All right. So you got 2 of cups. You think that's a coincidence? Do you really? Do you really? It's not. 2 of cups. Y'all back liking each other, whether you wanted to or not, whether they wanted to or not. Cupid is here. What does Cupid do? Cupid is at the top of the card. Cupid strikes you with his arrow of love. Somebody is compelled. Do you understand? And then you got the Tower in reverse. Wow. So towers are major. It's a major arcana, and in reverse, something still falls apart, but it's just not as bad or as painful or as bad as it could be. And you got the 2 of Swords, blindfold, indecisive. How did I get here? How is my booty in the air? I'm not even supposed to be over here. Why am I over here, girl? You know what I'm saying? They don't realize, you don't realize how y'all got to this point when one of y'all was just flat out done with each other. Next thing you know, your booty is back in the air. You back dealing with this person. This storyline is blowing my mind, and I'm telling you, I am one of those. But I've never seen the storyline so clear before. I feel like I'm talking to a client. I see this shit just about every day. And this is exactly how I go. This could be a Libra, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. How many Scorpio cards do I have? This is how I know it's some of y'all. It is. Be careful. I'm going to pull a spread for y'all just to give you some advice. Scorpio is here. 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 We got 1, 2, 3, 6 cards that are talking about that are Scorpio energy. Taurus, Libra, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. I'm about to go find my belt. This is what I'm about to do. What is going on? Whatever you did or whatever is being done to you, honey, it's working. That abracadabra is working. Very, very nice, okay? Very, very nice, okay? Very, very nice. Yes. Big. I don't have my belt, so I got to get a switch. All right. Closing message for Scorpio. What do they need to know the most, regardless of what end of the storyline they're on? What do they need to know? Eshu. That's what you get for being sexy. That's what you get for having options, a lot of them. Be careful, because it's calling y'all out as being player energy, and there's nothing wrong. If you are single, you have a right as a human being to date and do whatever the hell you want to do, period. But please be responsible. Everybody is not going to want to play off your terms and conditions. They will try to bend your will. They will try to do certain things to have their way with you. And you need to be able to protect yourself and be aware of these type of tactics that people will play when their feelings are involved and it's not reciprocal. Just be careful. Perhaps pray, meditate more, be more in connection and communication with your spirit guides, so that your steps can be ordered in a way where you can be single in peace, have experiences. It doesn't mean that everything's going to be perfect in your dating life, but at least you can avoid certain spiritual warfares and different games that people play when you don't give them what they want, when it's not, you know, when reciprocity is not there in love or romance, you know. Be careful, because you hot. I'm talking to somebody that's hot, that got options, that's popping. You could be older and look good as hell for your age. Like, people probably don't even know how old you are. You could be in your 40s, 50s, looking every bit of 30, 20 something, whatever. Keep popping it. Keep doing what you're doing. Just do it responsibly. Be careful playing with people. All money, all offers aren't good. It's consequences that come with it. All right? Give me a kiss. And go sit your fine ass down somewhere. Stop humping on people. You and Taurus get on my nerves. Stop it. Stop it. I'll talk to y'all later. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and hype this video. Follow me. I'm on TikTok, IG, and now I'm on Kick too. So see